Hi, everybody. I've been getting some questions into the website on the new Ask Marilyn feature, and I'm really excited to answer some of those. So I sent the film crew home today. It's just you and me sitting here in my kitchen, and I'm going to answer a couple of those questions. So here we go. Here's the first one. Hi, Marilyn. I'm writing in reply to your Ask Marilyn question. I have trouble with two things. One, the 4 o'clock cravings. I don't know how to handle it. I've tried drinking water, eating smaller meals more often, but I'm constantly battling a craving at this time every day. And then the second question that we're going to get to is, how do you stay motivated? And I do get both of those questions quite a bit, so hopefully it'll be helpful to lots of people, not just to the person who asked. So here we go. So the 4 o'clock question is, how do you avoid making bad food choices, essentially, when you're ravenously hungry at 4 o'clock in the afternoon? And honestly, I get really hungry at 4 o'clock too, just like everybody else. I eat 5 to 6, what I call mini meals a day, but that 4 o'clock snack is one of those. That snack is actually, bigger than my lunch or dinner because it's at 325 calories. It's a little bit bigger than either one of those. But more importantly is that it's substantial and that I really look forward to it. I really, really enjoy it. So what I eat pretty much every day without fail is an apple. One of those is like as big as your head. I cut it up into 12 slices. One of my vegan thumbprint cookies, which is, kind of like a protein bar, essentially, except that I make it myself and it only has a few ingredients, and a homemade almond milk latte. That's about 325 calories. I eat the same thing almost every day because I'm kind of a creature of habit, but I do have other things that I can kind of plug in if I, don't have it with me or I'm on the road traveling or whatever. So the idea is though that you have a snack that's substantial and one that you really, really enjoy. So you really look forward to eating it. So at 3 o'clock, when you're starting to get really, really hungry, you don't have something then because you have this really great snack at 4 o'clock coming. And the other thing it does is it gives you that it takes the edge off your hunger so much that at 6:30 when you're making dinner, you're not nibbling, you're not consuming several hundred calories while you're making dinner, and then it also gives me the patience to actually eat something really, really healthy, one of my fantastic salads that I love or whatever. So it really hits a lot of positive buttons in the healthy living arena to make that snack really substantial. And then the second question about motivation is a really interesting one. And if I had the perfect answer to that, I'd be a bazillionaire, but I'm not. So here's what I do. Here's what I've learned is that, motivation, unlike, we kind of tend to think of it as this external force that kind of comes over you like a wave and washes over you and makes you into this perfect version of yourself that you'll always feel like eating the right thing and working out and doing all the other things, getting enough rest, all the other things that we equate with healthy living. And it just isn't true. Motivation is an internal thing. And, I always say that just like you don't wait to feel motivated to brush your teeth. It's the same thing. We're cultivating a healthy habit. We're not relying on feeling like on top of the world, which you do sometimes, but lots and lots of times you don't. And so I guess I'm going to direct you to the website, to a blog that I wrote in January about motivation called Motivation Comes and Goes Like a Bad Mood, because it does. Sometimes you feel like it, sometimes you don't, but you want to get in, do all those healthy living things all the time anyway, because consistency is absolutely critical. So you can't just sit around and wait until you feel like it. You got to do it anyway sometimes. So cultivating healthy habits. Those are great questions. Can't wait to tackle some more. Thanks. Bye-bye.